confident appeal. Could it be? A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Ooh, misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yes. Couldn't get it through the field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Gone, played all around it.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Yes. Huge edge.
Bolts gets off the mark.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Can't get that outside the ring field.
That was panic all round. They had plenty of time to choose the right end, and the fact of the matter is they just didn't.
Bolt, the left armour, is the new bowler from the river end. Nice shot.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Yep. Doesn't beat the infield.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic...
Mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with a dive.
Ooh, drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
No pressure as they found a gap.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Over. The Indians are 1 for 16. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Sweated on the full and straight one. Brilliant shot back past the bowler.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Yep. Timed that perfectly.
Guptill got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
A few moves made in the field.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary. Huge appeal. That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. And the chance goes begging.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Wood takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
No.
Quick onto that in the infield. Trouble! Oh, gone!
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ferguson, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep, right off the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Gone. It's a good catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yeah.
Conway did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl. great fielding. That ball was flying.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep. No!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Loud shout.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Williamson, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Got all of it, and for 6.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Hit that hard, nailed it.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter. Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Yep. Gone, brilliant in the field.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket. Big edge. Where's that going?
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Bolt from the river end. Ferguson, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the river end. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the river end.
Yep. Wait.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Edge. What a ball. This could be out. The bails were off in a flash by the keeper. That's out. Caught.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle.
Wait there.
They will be looking for another quick wicket.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls. making it difficult for the batters.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
And dropped.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yep.
No interest in that one from the batter. Neesham will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Williamson is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Yep, just about timed that perfectly. That's a boundary save for sure.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Edged, unplayable. Loud appeal. Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Right out of the middle.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Good bit of timing there.
And that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Nice shot.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
Williamson, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Big shot, gets on the front foot and lofts it over the top. It's bounced just short of the rope.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
Yep.
It's a good shot. 4 straight down the ground.
The slower ball gave them time to adjust. Waits on it and drills it to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Santner, the spinner, coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
Oh no, that's dropped.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
The crowd are really getting quite raw. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. Oh.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
Got that away nicely. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. And gone. Brilliant catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Hafiz will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Great shot, great timing.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Bit of a change up in the field now. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah. Bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Perfect technique and placement.
That one had all the ease and elegance of this batter at their best. Driven perfectly down the ground for 4.
Finds the edge.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Four runs in fine style off the front foot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Williamson did very nicely out there on the boundary.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Astle has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Caught, gone. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
The batting team are now on 1 for none.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Big shout. Guptill comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
And the chance goes begging. Bowler is confident on this one. Going with pace now.
Mark Wood into the attack for Mumbai triumph.
Super piece of timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Williamson has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. precision past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
That's just outrageous.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Bolt from the river end. Edge! What a ball! Now then, was there a faint edge? Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Confident appeal. Could it be? And dropped. A direct hit and this could be gone. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Could that be out? Looks so.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack.
Into the attack.
Yep. Yeah, yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Absolutely nailed it.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Russell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Russell doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack from the river end.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game.
Oh, yep.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yes. Bowling.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary. Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
In the end, they lofted it with ease over the top. Not far away from going all the way. 4 runs. Great to watch.
boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Hey, nice.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
Yep. All of them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep. Bowler.
No pressure as they found a gap.
Manipulating the field. Asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. Bowler, bowler.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got the boundary last ball. Punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the river end. Oh no, that's dropped.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Straight to the fielder. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Williamson did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
The batsmen leaving the field for 22. The batting team are now on 6 for 72.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Wait on it. Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
New Zealand weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over. Hafiz has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Good return there, back from the deep. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yes.
Great shot. Good work there on the boundary.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Edged, unplayable. Hafiz has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yes.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Dives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper.
Yes, big edge. Over. New Zealand are 6 for 92.
New Zealand are now on 6 for 92.
Great shot through the gap. Through the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Hafiz with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots and the batters have lost any momentum they might have had.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. New Zealand are 7 for 94. Khan from the river end. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.